select 5 what we call target schools, where we go out and present the Strengthening Families models to the target schools. And they are doing a self-evaluation, which is right in that Strengthening Families. With that, we score the evaluation for them, giving them the strengths as indicated by their staff, as well as the areas that they would like to improve upon. And then we offer them as much help or as little help at this point as they want. Some of them take the self-evaluation and they run with it and will go to Pittsburgh and find services in Pittsburgh, which is fine, because what it has served as an indicator as to what their agency might need. Others will check with their parents and will ask us to do a presentation for their parents on maybe bullying or aggression or whatever it is that their families desire, and we do that, and we go out and we present to the preschools the whatever topic that they want more information on. For our trainings, we offer PQAS credits as well as Act 48 credits. We also do a training once a month at our agency, anything from resiliency to early infant mental health, whatever topics on mental health that the community indicated that they are interested in. What I like best about our program, what we like best about our program, is it is prevention. We also have a support group. Our interventions that we are using are evidence-based interventions. We do PCIT, which is parent-child interaction therapy, as well as solution-focused family therapy. Support groups, you don't really even have to talk about PCIT. The parents will do that for you. And they will indicate that the behavior problems that they have had with their children, they didn't realize that they were as much to a part of this as what the child, him or herself, was. So it's really rewarding for us.
Our program has done so much for our facilities. I'm going to get real misty, sorry. We have 3 trainers that we use. We have Safe Start. We do the Charlie Check First on safety, outside, in-home, poison, Mr. Yuck type stuff. And we have Presidium, who is an insurance company that we use, an insurance agency that we use. And we have, of course, the Parents and Teachers program, which we use the Born to Learn curriculum. Well, I want to talk about our Presidium. Presidium first came to our facilities and they did an evaluation of the facilities to make sure that there weren't any places inside the facilities or the homes where there could be child on child abuse or adult on child abuse. And after doing the evaluation, they did a management plan if something were to happen, and what they would need to do to make it right and go through everything to fix the situation, or I don't know.
Just to make it more safe.
Make it more safe, thank you. I'm nervous.
Yes, you did.
But from this plan, our facilities and our home care providers were able to fix some things, and they are Keystone Stars accredited, and Keystone Stars comes in and they also do this evaluation. But with Presidium, they were able to fix more than what they thought. They thought they had everything figured out with the Keystone Stars, but they didn't know that there were other barriers that they had inside their facilities once Presidium had come in. And Presidium, through doing all of that, they also have an online training so that you're able to learn about how predators work and what they do to groom children to be molested and also child on child, the things that children who have already been molested do to groom the children as well. Some children who have already been molested, and also going through developmental things, they touch, they look, they want to see. So we try to talk to the children as well as Presidium, the online training, about how to prevent these things. And yes, some are developmental. So we don't want to attack the children when this occurs, but we're trying to educate the providers on these things. It also talks about, because I'm sorry, I didn't even say I'm from the YMCA Family Support as well in the Hunwood area in Pittsburgh. So the reason why I said that is because it also talks about YMCA and other facilities, walls and different areas that you have to give the predator
Places for you to look
Thank
where
you.
predators could harm children. So it helps you to identify those areas inside your facility so you can have that awareness and or make it safe for the children.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I run the Children's Center as well as I'm the facilitator for this grant. And one exciting thing that we have a literacy van we just received. In the van, it's going to house $5,000 worth of books and Clifford, and we'll get to go out to different different early childhood settings in our community and hand out books to the kids and promote literacy. Prior to coming to the Dickinson, I was a child care provider for 6 years. So I got offered this job, and the first thing that I had to do was get my PQA certification. And one of the things, I'm the only PQA certified instructor in L County. With this grant, we wrote to provide the Incredible Years, which is a parenting training to early childhood or to child care settings in the L County area. Within the last 2 years, we successfully trained 3 child care sites. One was my old daycare. Each child care staff received 24 PQAS hours for completing the professional development training. I also worked diligently with the child care providers, and I moved 2 child care providers up from a star 1 to a star 2 while I was there. During the second part of the year, we trained Head Start Northern Tier Community Action Head Start staff. We have received many positive comments about the Incredible Years curriculum from both the teachers and the aides. And because of the positive feedback received from Head Start, Beacon Light Behavioral System contacted the L County Cares Coordinator to provide training for their staff. We provided a 2-day training for the behavioral specialists and the TSS. I also provided 6 parent sessions. One of my biggest challenge of the parent session was we couldn't get parents to come. So, I mean, everybody has that challenge. We tried to overcome the obstacle by offering it on different days. We tried to accommodate everybody's needs by making it a 2-day workshop instead of, it's actually, the Incredible Years is a 12-week, 2-hour-long session. And I tried to do it in 2 days.